Alright, let's just wait a minute here. I'm gonna get all my stuff kind of situated. We're gonna do our Sunday stock talk here. Yeah, it's about 9:20. Let's get this out of the way because that kind of gives me a headache. Alright, let's get my phone all situated here for Instagram. Let's kind of unplug it here. It might die. Okay, so let's go. So we're gonna be doing our Sunday stock talk here. We're gonna be just going over some stocks that I want to keep an eye on and some stuff along those lines. So let's just pull up this. I got a couple more followers joining in here in a minute. What's up, what's up, what's up? Instagram. I don't know what just happened here. Just click escape. Where's my mouse? Alright, alright, alright. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, what's up, everyone? Alright. Let's just say what's up in chat. Hey, Lindsay. Alright, so we're going to be just doing a Sunday stock talk here. So we do got a couple watchers on YouTube and one watcher on Instagram here. My battery might die on my phone. It's at 10%. Alright. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so we're just going to be kind of going over some stocks that I'm going to look at and kind of put on watch here. Okay. Alright, so the first one here is FCSC. This was a previous runner running up about 300% here. And we're going to look to see if we can get some sympathy momentum here in the markets tomorrow. You know, I wish it's kind of early to tell, but if we get tomorrow morning, if we get a push back up to, around 430, 450 area, we could have a nice gap and go set up for the morning to make a quick, $100 or $200. But that is if it stays, around that price range. If we see a price decrease, we most likely leave it alone, because you see how it has kind of had a downward trend here after the big spike up, so we can see if we get another pushback up, but if not, let's leave that one alone and put it on watch and kind of keep it on. Alright, next one is ARQL. Let's see if we can get another beat the high of day at around 530. That'll seem a little more interesting to keep on watch here. Let's see if let's get another scanner up just to see what we got going on. Pre-market. It is very early pre-market, and I understand that, but alright. So let's go percent change. Let's add that in just so we can see, the ones that are up on top. So it's kind of similar to this, a little different, not much though. So that one spreads are too far. So okay, let's just go back to here. OPGN. This was a previous runner in the past. I have traded this one before. So let's go to let's do a 5-day analysis here. Okay, so you know we do have that upward trend, which is nice. A little consolidation at the close of the market Friday, but that's no big deal. Let's see if we can get another push back up to you know, 225, 220 area. You know, it is bouncing around 213, so it wouldn't have far much, you know, to go. But you know, it is a lower cent stock, so you always got to keep that in mind. It seems like my stream health on YouTube may be a little laggy, so I do apologize for that. You know, it doesn't seem green, but not a big deal. Okay, so Kara was one on watch a couple days ago because we did have a huge gap up one of the days. I believe it was, you know, 3 days ago, but we can let's see what the gap up was. We were just looking to see if we had some more sympathy momentum here. Yeah, it did gap up almost 20%. You know, 1, 2, 3 days ago. But all right, no big deal. Let's pull up one more. Let's look at my because these ones are kind of, you know, around 7% gap ups last week, so that doesn't really seem to help us in any way. But let's pull up my watch list I had for a couple days ago. Okay, so WMLP was a previous stock I put on watch. I did trade it. As you can see, I do have a lot of my support and resistance lines made up. So we had about, you know, I would say 3 days ago, again, we had a huge gap up from that 130 area all the way up to almost a high of 460. And you know, it seems like pre-market today we do have a little bump here. You know, it is at 252 right now, but it did close at, you know, 241 area, 236 area. So we do have a little more upward momentum, and as you can see, when in the past when we had that 12% pre-market, you know, we have these huge spikes. So let's see if we can get a nice gap and go setup here. You know, I would seem more interested if it got to that hold out or hold. Yeah, I would say $3 would seem more interesting than where it's at right now, because it is, you know, a little bit of a riskier play here. So, alright, no big deal, but I would definitely keep this one on watch just to see if we do have some momentum ride it and some more traders get interested in it. So AVGR, another stock that I had on watch here, where I do have my support and resistance line laid out. You know, I would seem this is just consolidation, so nothing too big pre-market. It is very early, you know, we do have like 12 hours till market opens almost. So we're gonna just leave this one alone, I would say, unless we get to that 215 area, and then we could maybe get a nice resistant breakout here. So it does look like we lost a couple people on YouTube. No big deal. We're still holding a couple people. So thanks for watching. And if you guys are watching on YouTube here, you guys are more than welcome to hop in on chat and see what kind of stocks you guys want me to talk about, or stocks that you guys seem interesting. Okay. All right. So yeah, so AVGR is one of those stocks where I would just leave it alone. But so tomorrow, let's delete these out. Let's delete these out. Okay, and that's out. I'm gonna add. Whoa, I'm gonna add. I don't understand why it's doing that. Okay, so let's just add a couple of these in here. Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on those two right there, FL and FCSC here. Okay, so we're gonna look at WWE here for a swing trade. Okay, so we do have a high of $60. Yeah, you guys could play this long, meaning buy and hold for maybe a month, because we do have the lows of the past day or two. So let's go 5 minute. Yeah, for a swing trade, I would leave this one alone, to be honest here, because it is a very expensive stock. It's about $60, and not counting commissions and stuff along those lines. So this is going to be, if you buy 1,000 shares, that's going to be a lot of money. And if it goes up $1, yeah, you make a profit, but the risk is kind of greater than the reward, I would say. So we do have a couple of people watching here on Instagram and YouTube. Thanks for watching. So WWE, we're just gonna leave this one alone for a swing trade. Like I was saying before, the risk is kind of too great for the reward, because we already hit those highs within the past 5 days, and hold on here. Alright, I'm just waving at everyone, saying hello on Instagram. Yeah, so let's see. Let's go to Ford here. Let's look at this one. I did buy this one about a month ago. I'll show you why for a swing trade here. So let's go time frame. Let's go 30 days. I think it was a month ago, but I could be wrong. Yeah, okay, perfect. This is what I saw. All right. So I saw this huge, this consolidation right here, and it fell. And I knew there was some resistance area at about $11, so I knew that would be a pretty good opportunity to hop in at. I took that and I waited for confirmation. So this is kind of what I saw here. So I have this huge rejection of the $5 support area, and I had this huge splurge back up. I believe I sold at 45 or 40 area. So from 11 to 11.45, that's 45 cents on the share. You buy 500 shares, that's 200, however much, $200. So that was one of my swing trades, couple like a month ago. But so this is one that I am very, I really want to keep on watch. That FCSC, I think if it pushes back up to that 550 area, it will look very, very interesting, because then we really don't have any other resistance until 517, and then if we get that, then we have that huge, we could get that huge 500 or 300% spike here, which would be fantastic. Let's go one day, 1 minute. So, you know, we would have to get that 350 area where my confirmation line. So if we get a blowout past this, when the market opens, I'm most likely going to put an order at 350. To see if it can beat that $0.50 of 350, and then if not, I'll probably set my stop at very short at probably 345 or 340, and I'm just gonna let it play out. Because this one is a riskier play because we are still on that downward momentum from that huge spike. So yep. So FCSC, and if you guys aren't already in my trading group chat, I believe everything is in either the link in the bottom or it's going to be my bio. And what we do on there is we kind of call out stocks for each other, or we call out forex trades. So like the euro on the US or the US on Canadian, stuff along those lines. So it's very fun. It's a great atmosphere just to do on the side. And FL, this one does seem interesting. It's just kind of more along the expensive side. So if you guys can't, max out your share size, then I would just leave this alone. But I think we may get a sympathy trade. Crap, what was that? I can't think of the stock symbol right now. I literally just deleted it too. Let's see if we can scan for it real quick. So we have see. What's this one? Let's put this one in the. I'm just curious because it is, $1. Okay, let's just look at these kind of smaller percent stocks here. Okay. Alright. Oh, it looks like we lost Instagram. My phone died. I apologize. I'm gonna put that one up on charge real quick here. Alright, so this one's kind of spread out a little more than I would like, but same with that. Okay, that's what I figured. But alright, I'm most likely going to be back tomorrow morning, and we're going to be going over my trading watch list here. So thanks for watching, guys. Shorter video today. Well, not really. It's kind of long. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out. Take care, guys. There we go.